Howdy everyone, Pocho here with an Age of Magic video, and in today's video we're jumping into the arena to test the Witches versus the Cloud Wanderers. Now we know that they can win, but what's the fight going to be like when both teams are awakened? So we need to figure that out because people are starting to awaken their teams, and these are two teams that can be, and they change. The way they work changes. Now, I will tell you this now because I have tested it. I could do a video on it. But if the enemy does not have a Theodore and it has been replaced with a Librarian, I probably would not fight that team. I would stay clear of that. That is my recommendation. But if it is a full Cloud Wanderers team, well, we're going to get the info for you now. So this is 7 versus 7 skill. We've seen this fight before, but we'll run through it very quickly. The idea is that you protect yourself, you apply static, you apply more static, you evade. Now, you wouldn't normally run... You wouldn't normally run Belladonna on this team. You would run Banshee at level 7. At level 8, though, that changes, and we'll explain that in the 8 fight. But I'm just going to use, since that's what we'll be using at the next fight. So what we're doing here, and this is the important part, is Cryostasis on the Ramfit. That is going to apply the Ice Shard, I think it's called. I always forget. It was cast Ice Block on him. And then when his turn comes, which is next, he will trigger it because he takes damage from static, and it will wipe out most of the team. So boom, he comes up. There we go. Ever resurrects. That's fine. Doesn't matter. We'll do the AoE just so we get more damage out there. And then we are going to go ahead and trigger the static that's on Ramfit, clearing up most of the enemies. Take him out. We still have to kill him. Yeah, that's fine. And then AoE. Yeah. This fight would be over a lot faster if you didn't have the Belladonna. You'd have the Banshee. So that's fine. And there you go. There's the win. Pretty straightforward. It is all about the cryostasis on the Ramfit and it detonating and doing a lot of damage. Because his defense is extremely high, and that's where the damage comes from. So now we will jump into the fight 8v8 skills, and we'll see if it plays out any differently. Okay, so jumping into the fight Awaken. This is skill level 8. Now, the idea with Belladonna is that with the Awakened skills of Tiona and Flame, the team can receive shields now when the Ever resurrects. So the playstyle is still the same. We go for the protection of debuffs. There we go, not getting any static. We apply our own static. We go ahead and increase the static charges. We're going to go ahead and evade. Up next, we're going to apply cryostasis to the Ramfit. Boom, triggers. Now, there we go, full shield. So look at that. Roxanne still does so much damage. We may still lose our Belladonna here. It's okay. We're going to go ahead and heal, even though it doesn't do anything, or reduce by 90%. And yeah, I mean, what do we want to do here? Damage is increased by 50%. Suffocation ignores. Which is the one? This is the one that stuns, but it doesn't apply. I think they're protected at the moment. Yeah, they're protected. So it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. We still kill the Roxanne. We lose our Belladonna. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and kill the Ramfit. We use our AoE here. So still a pretty safe victory. Yeah, I mean, we still lose the Belladonna. You could probably still run this with the Banshee, but as you can see, that yeah, there's still a lot of damage that comes out. So we lost our oh, who was there? The Nora, but we still win. It's a yeah. That team is a lot of damage. So we still lost Belladonna. We also lost the Nora. It's not as much of a safe fight, but it's still a pretty high percentage you're going to win. I mean, I can't see them beating you from that point once you use cryostasis. There is still RNG in the battle. Of course, there always is, but that is how it plays out. So what we're going to do now is we're going to swap the teams, though. We'll use the Cloud Wanderers against the Witches and see how the Witches AI plays out. So it'd be interesting to see how the Nora plays. Does she use cryostasis or her AoE first? Okay, so jumping in with the Cloud Wanderers, we're going to go ahead and buff our crit damage and our accuracy. So we get the debuff protection. So deals magic damage to one target, 3 extra. You just we're not getting the static, so deals damage as 3. Like, we're not getting any benefit from the static, so is it worth going the third first? I mean, that's what we can test, isn't it? We can do 2 battles. We can do 2 battles. Let's do it the regular rotation. We'll see what we can come up with. Then we'll jump over. So we're protected. Yeah, so she doesn't apply static either. It's very interesting. The AI works so poorly for the witches in defense. So what do we do? Ignores fortitude? No. She's going to use the static on the next turn. So do we protect ourselves from debuffs? Boost our stats? Belladonna can still resurrect. Let's use our heal to take out the Belladonna. We're protected. Okay. Take out Belladonna. Wonderful. Initiative. Beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Alright. That's going to hit 3 targets. It's going to double cast. Didn't. We wipe her buffs. Okay. We get the healing as well. And, I mean, we could have used our basic there, but whatever. Whatever. There you go. Okay. So, we'll do another battle, just in case. But, yeah, AI on defense for witches is very, very poor. Hopefully Playgot sees that and they adjust it. I hope they adjust it, because I don't believe that's working the way it should. And, you know, the AI should at least be able to use the combo that you would use playing the team. So we'll do one more battle and yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, so jumping back into battle, what we're just going to do here is we're going to alter just some of the abilities we use, the rotation. So what I want to do here is use our third ability first. Hits 4 targets. Doesn't really seem like it does more damage or less damage than the second ability. Yes, it doesn't use cryostasis. We're going to go ahead and protect from debuffs. We're going to go ahead, buff. We're going to put our heal on. And attempt to take out. Yeah, we got our buffs removed from there. Wonder if it's worth... Oh, we applied static there, though. So we initiative reset here. Oh, it's so much damage. How do we play this? Take out the Tiona so she can't trigger the static. Get the heal out here. I mean, we still have, it doesn't matter if we lose these 2 characters, we still got Eva. Like, she's max HP. Dodge, dodge, that's fine. Beautiful. She's a tanky girl now, isn't she? It's going to take a while to kill her. We lose our 2 main damage dealers, that's okay. It's not a big deal. As long as we've got Eva on the field, it honestly doesn't matter. Oh my god. I mean, maybe it does matter a little bit. We protect ourselves. Ramfit, the damage dealer. He's a monster. Okay, Eva does a lot of damage as well. Basic on the Ramfit. Just a slugfest at this point. Get the heal out. You're not protected by initiative anymore. Just use our basic. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Let's just clear those buffs right now. Put her to sleep. Just basic again. Basic. Oh, she's so tanky. So tanky. Which one gives us more damage? Yeah, increases damage. Come on. Just die. Oh my god. Ah, oh, she's so strong. Just die. There we go. You still win. You still win. It's just the AI just doesn't know how to use witches in defense. It just is what it is. I will report it to Playcott though. Hopefully they alter it. I really hope they alter it because nothing worse than using a team on offense for them to just set you back on defense. It's a real pain. There you go. There are the witches versus the Cloud Wanderers and vice versa. Level 7 and then Awaken. So yeah, you take that information, use it however you want. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. I will answer it to the best of my ability. And if you're on the world, until next time, please take care of yourself.